No one gives a shit about you being a good boxer. You'll never be a good boxer. Yeah, no one gives a shit really. There isn't a single creator on the entire misfits card that is a good boxer. And Stokey versus Lewis, it's quite a good scrap, I think. Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, are you typically like a fan of boxing? Like, do you sort of know your ins and outs?
I will watch the big fights.
Yeah.
I can only be honest here and say I'm not a genuine boxing fan. Like you can watch me. I don't watch all the big fights. I'll watch maybe like, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. I'll watch them kind of fights, Canelo. Yeah. I'll watch them. And then I'll watch the big misfits fights. Yeah. And this tonight, for me, was a big misfits fight. I don't want to be a liar, be honest, and that's how it is.
So I think you had a sort of good boxing knowledge on you when you were watching Lewis fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have good boxing knowledge, I'll be honest, but we, if I'm completely honest, we knew that when the fight was coming on, I was sat with his family, we knew that he was going to win. Yeah. It was not even a question in the back of it. I actually put £600 on Lewis losing. Okay. Because, I like to pray on Lewis's downfall. He's actually a very good friend of mine. Yeah. And I only did that just to wind him up. The money didn't matter. I went to him like a week ago and I said, hey, I just want to let you know, I've got £600 on you losing. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, I've bet £600 on you losing that fight. And he was like, why? I was like, just in case.
Just in case?
Yeah, just in case. But we knew he was going to win. He's a good guy. And the people that I bet with, I'm not going to pay them.
I think, like, anywhere it goes, you win, right? Because if he wins, your friends won.
Yeah, no.
If he loses, you make some money.
It's a big one for us. We were screaming, like, ringside. We were hoping he was obviously just smoke him. And he did. I mean, it was a good fight. I just want to say Stokey was better than I thought he was going to be. So my thought was that Stokey was going to go into the ring, and when like a new fighter fights and they kind of like turn their back, because they're scared. Yeah. I thought that was going to happen, and it didn't. Stokey was way better than I thought it was going to be, and he scrapped out of the whole 4 rounds. Was it 4 rounds? Yeah. 4. Yeah, 4 rounds. Scrapped it. It was amazing. I thought Stokey was really good. Lewis is obviously better, but I knew that was going to happen. Like Lewis had more experience, so. Yeah.
Had you seen him train before?
I hadn't seen him train, but I knew he had trained. Okay. And it was public knowledge that Lewis had trained, to be fair. I think Lewis in his mind was actually slightly worried that Stokey had trained secretly. Okay. But obviously it wasn't true. Yeah. Stokey was good though. Yeah. I actually want to give him some credit. I think you were good. I think he's quite a cool guy as well. I'd love to meet him. Have a couple of drinks with him.
I mean, he's here. You can just go and meet him. He's somewhere in here.
Just
go find him, yeah.
Anyway, can I bring in a guy that I want to bring in right here? I've got a massive guy I want to bring in here. I've got the next big TikTok guy right here. His name is AB.
AB.
So you know how with Misfits, they always end up bringing in the biggest guys, the next big guys, like HS. Is now, look at how HS now is like one of the biggest candidates. Like he's going to go on and do big things. People are already talking about HS versus Jake Paul, which is crazy after one fight. I've got the next big guy. Okay. I've got the next big guy, and his name is AB. He's actually funny. He's not just like a fucking moron. Well, actually, he is a moron.
He just keeps dragging me into every interview. Listen, I think I'd do a shift on Misfits. I'm not gagging for a Misfits scrap, but
he's gagging.
If needs be, I'd get round it. Honestly, watching that Lewis Bowden fight tonight, it did inspire me a little bit. Seeing all the boys support him, it was quite cute and shit. So, with the right fight, right numbers, I'd get on it.
God, he just knows how to talk, doesn't he? I think this is the guy. I think this is the guy. I think this guy could beat most people on Misfits. Genuinely, I believe that. This is also just actually fuck that. A lot of people just come onto Misfits and use what they've got and then go onto Misfits, smash it, go for years and years and years, don't do any content ever again, become bums, which is fucking stupid because the creators in the first place, and then don't do anything ever again. It's just stupid, really. Like honestly, like the only reason you're on Misfits in the first place is because you made content.
You've got to be a creator first.
Oh, 100%. Creator first, and then boxer second. I understand why they do that, because to be a good boxer, or to make it or to beat the best, you have to put that shift in. But yeah, fuck that. No one gives a shit.
You've got to find the balance, right?
Yeah, no one gives a shit, really. To be honest, like, you're a creator. Like, you come here, we want to see you scrap silly. No one gives a shit about you being a good boxer. You'll never be a good boxer. There isn't a single creator on the entire misfits card that is a good boxer. The only good boxer is fucking, what's his name?
Olatunji.
He's a knobhead. I love him. JJ, you're actually shit at FPL. Just want to let you know that.
Yeah, I actually would win your league if I was in it.
God, you are actually annoying. Maybe I made a mistake.
Have a good one, lads. Have a good one.
No, I'm joking. No, but the only genuinely good boxer is Foxer G.
Okay. Yeah, he's good.
And Gib.
Yeah, Gibb's good.
Because I know if I didn't say Gib, if he texts me saying, you didn't say my name. I think Gib's a
Come
myth.
back though.
I wish I could tell you yes, but I just don't know. I don't know if he will. I actually hope he doesn't, because I wish that Gib was making content again. He's one of the best UK creators, and we're lacking that at the moment. We've got a lot of good ones, but some of the good ones went and made, like Kenny, Gib. They went down that boxing route, which is amazing. They're really good boxers, and it's fun to watch them fight. But actually, it's not, because it's actually annoying. Because I'll watch Gib and I'll be like, oh, shaking. I'll be like, fuck, just fucking beat him, mate. I just prefer them to make content again. This boxing thing is, it's just bullshit, really. I don't actually give a shit. Gib, make videos again. No one cares about you boxing up anyone. I love you.
Well, Chip, lovely speaking with you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you as well.
All I'm saying is we just need to bring the creators back to being creators. The boxing is not that fun.
Well,